Check it out! It's Professor Pumpernickel's YouTube channel! Woo! Excuse me. Yes, here I am, it's Professor Pumpernickel here. And on this very first video of this brand new YouTube channel, did I say it was a brand new YouTube channel? Yes, today we are going to show you something easy but awesome. And this video's topic is pendulums. Professor Pumpernickel likes a good old pendulum or two. Yes, we're going to create sand pendulums today. What is a sand pendulum, I hear you cry? Well, here's a sand pendulum. Here's another sand pendulum. But I can't make something as amazing as that, Professor Pumpernickel. Nonsense. Of course you can. So enough of the waffle, let's get down to business and make our first sand pendulum. First of all, before you do anything, you need a grown-up to help you with this project. It does involve some cutting and some drilling. Okay, so sharp objects, let's have someone help us with that. We don't want to hurt our fingers. Just cut the bottom off the pop bottle, drill 3 holes an equal distance and tie some string through the holes to create a cradle. You're now going to tie them all together in the center. You're just going to turn the bottle the right way up and take off the cap. That's right, take off the cap and you're going to drill a hole through the center of the cap. Now this hole that I have drilled is only 4 millimeters wide. Now this does depend on the type of sand which you will be using. I would highly suggest you use fine flowing craft sand. This is the best sand I found. You're going to drill a hole into the center of the cap and you're going to put it back onto the bottle. Now turn it over again and you're going to fill it with the sand. Here we have the sand pendulum suspended from up high. You will see that it is connected to 2 points. It is fixed in 2 points and those 2 points come down to meet each other in a triangle and then go down to the bottle itself. Now the reason why I've attached it in 2 places is because, well, let's have a look at what happens if we only attach it in 1 place. Here on this sand pendulum, you can see it makes a beautiful spiral. But I'm afraid that's all you're going to ever create with this. Just a spiral or an elliptical spiral that just goes round and round and round. I mean, it's really beautiful, but we can make things a lot more interesting. So by fixing it at 2 points, we are using what is known as the Lissajous effect. Now here's the second sand pendulum which we're all going to make. Here I've built it out of a simple construction created entirely from a scrap wooden pallet. Here is the assembly in motion. So now you can see how easy it is to make this. All you need is 2 legs in the form of a triangle. You're going to attach them and stop them moving by screwing a supporting piece just at the back here. So let's do that now. Alright, I have a series of pieces of wood, none of which are in any particular size or order. I just randomly cut them, which is why they look so rough and ready. But that is the beauty of the project. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to work. So now we're going to attach this piece of wood, making sure you leave a little bit of a gap here. We're going to stagger them up on top of each other so that it creates an angle for our supporting arm. Okay? There you have your tabletop sand pendulum. Here I have made just a small length of string with 2 loops tied into the end and 2 screws on the top of the suspending arm, with 2 points of contact tying the pendulum onto the center, creating the famous Lissajous pattern. Well, thanks everybody for hanging around to watch my first YouTube video. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun creating your sand pendulums, creating those Lissajous patterns. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to turn one of these fidget spinners into one of these. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video coming soon. Auf Wiedersehen!